Teach us Dr. Finch. Awesome. Okay, so this here is the profile page. So y'all all familiar with that, right? I have it, but I'm not doing much with it. First off, this right here is your gold. Is your picture professional and on point? If your picture is professional and on point, throw me up some ones. Throw me up some ones. You need to learn? Awesome. So let's start here. Is your picture professional and on point? Okay, I see a 1. I see a 1. Okay, I believe it is 1. All right, you being honest. Awesome. Okay, 1. All right, so we're in the better be. All right, Dr. B. All right, Dr. B. But see, Dr. B be serving the children, so you know, I know how she do. Next thing, this is your header. You know, this is the only profile that I use for my actual, how can I say this? For my actual technical job. So you're going to see a lot about what I do here. Dr. B loves the kids. Yes, you do. That's what you reminded me of, Dr. A. Yes, exactly. Yes. Okay, so definitely right here, this is the next step, your header. I put Dean there because that's what I use. But this is where you can really tell people about what you do about your business, okay? How many of y'all are utilizing this area right here, your header? How many of y'all are telling them about your business and what you do right there? And I'm going to show you why that's important in a few minutes. Okay, Brittany's doing it. Awesome. Danice, is that right, Danice? Danice is doing it. I have an owner of Rosebud Creative Studios. Okay, very good. All right, awesome. I like to say their names properly. So welcome, Danice. So you new. I don't recognize your name. Doesn't mean you haven't been in my scopes. Just means I don't recognize the name, but I do now. Yes, very good. That is a nice name. Once or twice. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, because I usually know the regulars. Awesome, awesome. Well, welcome to the fold, my sister. All right, next thing. Let me show you. I might have to just take this off the little holder for a minute. So, bear with me. Okay, this section right here. This right here tells you about how many people are viewing your section. You want it to be large, you want it to go higher. I haven't really been playing with it this week. So if you haven't really been playing with it, it's going to say past 3 days. It's not the same on the mobile. Right. It's a little bit different. I will show you what it is on the mobile. It does have a page that lets you see this, but it's on your profile part. And I'm going to go to the part where you're going to see it on your mobile. Todd Tyler, oh my God, where have you been? Like, my brother, I have been looking for you. Like, oh my God. Okay. Thank you. I'm so glad you're here because I've been worried about you. Okay. Yes, I have been worried about you. You haven't been in your spot. But we'll talk off a sidebar on that. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but when I have my regulars and I don't see my regulars, I do get worried because I do love my people. Ty Tyler is a regular, and oh my God, I hadn't seen him, so I had to stress that, but I'm going to go back into my fold now. So I'm sorry for the slight delay. Okay, when you see this right here about your views on your updates, yes, I know you're still alive. Thank you. When you see your views on your updates, that means if you put a picture up there, if you put a post, or if you wrote a quote or something to that effect. Right here, prime example, you can actually click on the number and you can see right here, this is a picture I made in WordSwag. Everybody, if you're not rocking WordSwag sidebar, you definitely need to be rocking WordSwag. WordSwag. Yes, right. You have to post something. That is a key to engagement. You use Photon. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. That one works too. Also Typemoto. That works as well. Typorama. Yes, Typorama works as well. But you have to start engaging your people. And a lot of people need motivation and education, whatever, throughout the day. And when they see something like this, it just kind of brings them back to where they were. Or, it might give them a little pop of motivation and they will come to your text. But as you can see, 243 people have looked at this picture by itself. Just looks. Not even the likes, not even the comments. That's just looks. Okay, so yeah, where people get the, well, yes, exactly. No, now. You can post them. Like, I get pictures from Google. I get pictures from WordSwag. I get pictures from, whatever. I designed some picture. Why do I sound so loud and angry? That's probably because my voice is gone, so I have to speak very loudly. Are you a troll? I'm being real blunt, right? Okay, it's a troll. Okay, never mind. And we'll keep it moving. I have to remember because, I will respond to everything and then then there'll be a troll. So, please excuse me. Thank you for keeping me back on track. So yeah, just go ahead and put out these different motivational things. And I'm going to show you a few more, right? Okay. So then over here, this is another way to be engaged. Have y'all ever seen this block over here on the side? This shows you different people who you have connected to, and you can like their profile and give them some special love. That's right. That's a way for you to keep up with people. If there's people that can be, like this prime example, Kim Hodges, founder and owner of A Woman's Inspiration, right? Oh my goodness, that's somebody I could connect with and really bond with, right? So I'll just click the connect button. Right now, they have an invitation sent to them. So how cool is that? That is 2 seconds out of your day and you've already connected to 3 people. 2 seconds, 3 people. You already built your network. How about that? Not only are you showing yourself to be thankful and to be engaging, you're also connecting to people who are outside your network. It took you 2 minutes. Right? Right. That is the point of what? Community building. That's right. We want to show ourselves, faithful and lovable and all that good stuff. You are showing us some things. Exactly. Yes, community building. That is very, very, very important. So then we're on here. So as you see, and you probably don't see. Now you see. Sorry about that. See, this lady here, she is a professor, and she posted a nice little picture about it feels good to be lost in the right direction. That makes you think. It brings thought-provoking thoughts to your mind. It will also, if it makes you think, it will make your community think. So that is what you want to do. You want to make them think, and then you want to make them share. Another part of community building. Yes. So that is why you add the pictures to it. A lot of people get all bent out of shape about seeing pictures saying it's not Facebook. Guess what? It's all about who you are attracting and who you want to be with. The people that I attract. Hello, Clinton. How are you? The people that I attract would love that. She's a person that connected to me. I love that. So then, we're on the same page. So does that make sense to everybody? If that makes sense, throw up a 1. Yes, no? I got a delay, don't I? Yes. Okay, I see some 1s. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, so let's go up here to the top. So we're in the second part, so we're going to go to our profile, right? Now, you see this section right here? I'm going to show you why it is important that you put in your titles. Your first tab is who has viewed you. Okay, 500 so odd people has viewed me in the last 90 days. You see your charts. These dots are people, okay? These blocks are engagements. The difference is people line blocks engagement. You want to engage. So when I click those 3 buttons, those were engagements, and they would go in the block section. And is this on LinkedIn? Yes, this is on LinkedIn. How many of y'all have ever seen this chart? How many of y'all are using your charts? Okay, so you are using your chart, Coke. Awesome. Awesome. Raul, I love that. Awesome. Okay, so let me show you the difference, right? So let's go to my highest peak here. I think this is my highest peak. Okay, so as you can see, okay, right there on my highest peak, I had 87 people look at my profile for the week, right? But then I only had 45 engagements. What are engagements? When you endorse people, when you add connections, when you share, and when you like. So everything that you touch on the screen that helps to build community, that counts right here. And that is these blocks right here. So notice the week before, I was at 400 engagements. I endorsed 320 people, and then I connected with 28 people. You know, I posted in group topics. So it keeps a running tab, and it lets you know exactly what you're doing. So you know exactly what you're doing each week, and it runs from Sunday to Saturday. Sunday to Saturday, everyone. How many of y'all knew this information? Hello, J. Nicole. How are you? Oh, you got a new picture. I like it. It's cute. Okay, once again, shinyobjectsyndrome.com, Dr. Finch. Okay. Is this the upgraded version? I do have a premium. However, you have this in the free one as well. I had it when I was in free. Okay, now let me tell you something else, that a way to rock it, right? So this is the Business Plus. However, I'm only paying for a regular upgrade. Why did I do that? How did that happen? Because I was posting different jobs that I knew about on my profile so that my audience would know about that, who were looking in education. And LinkedIn rewarded me by up-leveling my account by another level. So I pay for the business one, but they are giving me Business Plus because I was sharing information from their site on my page and getting it out to more people. So they have rewarded me in an upgrade. How cool is that, right? So that is another reason why sharing is caring, because they are looking. Okay? So now, next step. How many of y'all are leveraging your posting? How many of y'all are writers and bloggers? How many are writers and bloggers in this team? Give me a 1 if you are a writer or a blogger. Awesome, Clinton. How are you, my friend? Okay, awesome. So okay, I see Swirl Girl is 1. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so I'm going to use Swirl. Okay, J. Nicole is as well. Okay, so I'm going to use y'all for an example. Okay, so let's say you have a hot thing that you started blogging, right? And you want to bring traffic to your page, right? Because that's the ultimate goal, to take your online to offline, right? Everybody's trying to do that, right, with their blog, to take their online relationships to offline, correct? I should be seeing some 1s popping up, because that's what we should be doing, right? I see hearts, but I'm not seeing any 1s. So I'm going to take that as, you know, that's another scope, right? Okay, awesome. Okay, I see a 1. Okay, so we're going to rock with Swirl Girl, okay? So as you go, okay, right, there's Blessed West. Okay, so I just had a delay. Okay, let's work it. Okay, so I'm going to show y'all a profile here. Okay. All right, this is one that I did and was featured. Okay, so I had 500. Now you have to judge on your field. Now, because I write about education, LinkedIn is not, the LinkedIn viewers are not as much about education, but it was featured. So, So we're going to go into that, right? So you can see your likes, your comments, this, that, and the other. See how many people shared, all that good stuff. So let's go view the post. This is something that you should do. First off, have a bright, shiny picture, something that's going to attract and bring people to the audience. Number 2, have a nice, catchy title. Okay? Number 3, have hyperlinks. You want hyperlinks in there because those hyperlinks, if they click on them, you can send them where? Back to your website. Always do the hyperlinks. Number 4, write down your information right there. Let them know what you used to do. Okay, what you do. Awesome. Number 4, tag. Make sure you get to as close of a tag as possible. You only get 3 tags. So you trying to get, the goal is to get featured so you can move higher in the ranks in LinkedIn. So you want to use the tightest ones you could do. And this is the ultimate goal right here. Featured in education or featured in whatever you're trying to be featured in. Okay? But the point is, it'll be right above your picture, right there. And you also have all your share buttons. So how many of y'all are using, and this is called Pulse in LinkedIn. How many of y'all are posting your information in Pulse? Throw me up some 1s if you're already using Pulse. Throw me up some 2s if you plan to use Pulse. Okay, 2. Okay. All right. All right. That's a good thing. Now, you can be putting in a lot of hyperlinks, sending the people back to your blog. Prime example. Let me show you one where I did that. Is this valuable information to you? Is this good information? Should I keep going? I'm getting LinkedIn. Yes, yes. Should I keep going? Yes, okay. Awesome. So I'm going to show you a post where I actually use my blog. Oh, Lord, here we go. I need to learn how to start a blog first. Okay, that's another scope coming. That's another scope coming. All right, so this is a, Dr. Fincher getting me together tonight. I need to give my LinkedIn profile a little TLC. Awesome, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so this is one where I did a blog post, and so I'm going to show y'all. Okay, so I decided to do a blog post on repurposing your scopes, okay? And some of y'all have come to my website and saw this video, and then y'all have also been to my YouTube and saw this video. But I'm going to show you how it works. All right, so these people saw it, right? Here is the video that you can get right off of YouTube. Here is the snippet where I was telling people how to repurpose, okay? And then here are the tags, right? Now the deal is that now when they click on here, they can get not only the scope, but they can also go to my website. How cool is that, right? Because if you see the subscribe button, you can go to the website. You got all the information right there. So now these people can come over to the blog and see that, or they can come here. Hi, how are you, my friend? So how many of y'all are using Pulse for that? Is that a good tip? Hello, Keisha. How are you? Would that be good for you to learn? So now these people have my information here on Pulse. They also have it on my blog, and they also have it on my YouTube channel. How cool is that, right? And every time you share it, you're sharing the video. Oh, that's not for me. Okay. My bad. I get to reading these things. But good. Community building. Keep talking. Okay. Now, one thing that's good. So let's go into our profile. Because I think that I'm supposed to show y'all one more thing. I'm sorry, my bad. Once again, shiny object syndrome. Okay. So, I saw you share. Oh, okay. Okay, y'all talking again. Okay. So, here's the first tab showing who viewed your profile. The second tab is who viewed your post. Now, the third tab is how you rank. Now, I'm going to show you why it's important for what you put in your title. Okay, so overall, I rank in the top 6 out of my connections. So out of 2,599 people, I rank 153. Not bad, right? Not bad. So I went up 1 degree in the past 7 days. And you can see all of the people, who it is. And then you also have a button that calls Jump to You. You can click that, and then it has your highlighted area. Now, notice all the other different categories here. This is everybody that I follow. It's not my followers. It is my connections. There's a difference. There's a difference between followers and connections, and I'll explain that in a minute. All right. So check this out. Tab number 2 is your company. If you put in where you work, then you will see your company. So right now, I'm number 4 in my company. There's 2,181 people in LinkedIn from my company. I'm number 4. Okay? So as y'all can see on the screen where I work, sidebar. Here is the important one. You see this dean, associate dean, educator, all these different things. When you put whatever you put in your title here, your title, and when you put your category, I put higher education. So everybody is here is in the higher education column. That is where this part right here brings you. You are professionals like you. So out of the top 100 members in my profession, I'm number 1. So you get to check your stats. Now, how many of y'all are using these stats to connect with people? And you can notice there's some seconds, there's some thirds, and right here I could just click on this person. Let's say I wanted to learn something about her. Click right there. Now I'm following her. How cool is that? And she's going to get an invitation to follow me back. Okay? So you don't have to go through all those different changes and procedures like you have to do click friend, this, that, and the other. No, you can just go right here and click right there and you're a friend. How cool is that? How many of y'all are using this option? I guess I probably need to get off of this. Some people might not want their stuff all over my skull. If this is good information, throw me up a 1. Let me know I need to keep going, because I got some more for you. Now, if you're bored with me, I can stop right now. So just let me know. Okay, so I got 20 people that's not bored. I feel you. Let's get it. Okay, so, exactly. I guess I need to upgrade. It helps with the connections. I'm going to be really honest. It does help with the connections, Miles, with my upgrade. But as I was sharing before, if you start sharing content more, sometimes they reward you with a higher upgrade than what you're actually paying for. So that's just a thought too. Okay, so right here, this is where I was showing you. Right here, educational management, higher education, all that falls into that realm. So that was that 100 people that I was number 1 in the list. That right there is where that controls that. So whatever you decide to do, and let's go ahead and hit that. Right, I'm sorry. Okay, so I've had a change of weather incident. My Please excuse my coughing. So as you go through, you have all of these different industries to choose from. A lot of you will be in the business area. Some of y'all be in the broadcast area. Some of y'all be in computers. Some, wherever. I fall in education. I also fall in coaching. So you find out which one fits your needs. As you can see, there's plenty of areas to fall into. I'm going to go back to education management for the time being, because that's really what I do right now. And then just save. Okay, so that is one thing that you're going to do. Okay, so we're going to move right along. Here is your section. Have you ever noticed this blue bar right here? Some of y'all's may be pink, some of y'all may be blue, some of y'all may be red. This is your profile strength. And I'm going to show you where you need to tighten up to make this red. Okay, yeah. Okay, blah, blah. All right. My computer's having a moment. Okay, have you ever seen this section right here? So if you click right here, all of these lines will tell you what you need to finish to set your profile up. And each time you click on them, your profile strength will get larger. So you can put your volunteer, your testing scores, your patents, what classes you took, what awards you've taken, what certifications. The more you put in there, the more your profile strength goes higher. How many of y'all are using these sections? How many of y'all are using your sections? Yes, no, maybe so? Okay. All right. I am. Very good. Awesome. All right. So y'all with me. Very good. So definitely keep putting more information in there. Why in the world would you do this? Because you just, awesome. That is a great step, because you want your profile pic to be hot. So that's good. Yes, you're almost there. Exactly. You are one step further than you were when you started this scope. So that's perfect, Bless West. Perfect. Now, we do have contact info. You can put in your websites, your blogs, all that stuff. So they'll be able to get you anytime. And then you get a LinkedIn web link just for your LinkedIn. So that's something that you need, that you can customize by hitting right there. And you can actually update your personal profile settings for what you want the public to see versus what you want to keep private. So it's up to you what you want to show. But you definitely want to have the information there to build your profile strength, if that makes sense. If you don't want your people to know what's going on, just click this to know. Okay? So every time you change something, they will not get an update. But if you want them to know, just click the yes. All right. Can I upload Catch.me videos? Yes, you can. I will show you how. All right. And then all the time they give you these different little postings about different jobs and whatever. And they will go ahead and, kind of tease your mind. So don't be alarmed if you see them over there on the side. It's all good. It's just something to get you all stimulated. So, here's your posts. So, all the posts that you wrote on posts, all your articles can be stored right here. And you can also write them here, and you can get your stats right here off your screen. Okay. All right, let me know how I'm doing. If we got a good connection, or if I'm boring y'all, because I see y'all kind of dwindling off, but I have to remember it is 11 o'clock, 11:30 in some spots. I guess I should have done that earlier. Okay, awesome. So you have to have a summary. Make sure that your summary is hot. In your summary, you can do documents, photos, links. Here's where you go, Miles. This is where you can put your videos in there, and you can also put your presentations in there. You know, SlideShare and LinkedIn are together. Hello, Miss Red, how are you? They are connected, so you can actually add your SlideShare presentations to your LinkedIn profile. How many of y'all are doing that? I'm going to show you a little bit of that stuff in a minute. Super. Okay. So you can do that with all your sections. So now down in here, we start in our experience. And as you can see, you can do that for any section. So right here, I did a blog post. So I popped it in there about why I was living in my purpose in higher education. You always want to do that. You also have your recommendations. These are all different little videos that I had going on. Apparently my computer is acting the fool right now. So hold on, let me handle that. Okay, so the videos will come up shortly. So you can watch these videos and then you can put as many as you want. I did put more. And you can see your recommendation. Oh, good. Googly smuggler. Alright. So the computer wants to act up today. Greatness. Alright. Sidebar. Okay. Back to what we were doing. So as you can see, you can add all that good stuff. Alright. This right here. Very, very, very hot. How many of y'all are using your skills and endorsements? How frequently do you change your content in these sections? I change them according to the different section in play. This right here, I change all the time. You want it fresh. You want to add different keywords because the keywords are what gets you in the searches. So you definitely want to add all your keywords in there. As you can see, you only can go to 99 plus. And you can add as many as you want. You can add up to, I think it's 50 different skills. So you can add them all the way up, or you can take them down. You can switch them. Like some people will put the lower ones up at the top so that they can get more hits off of them. I just keep them in order. So it's up to you how you want to do them. You can mix them up. A lot of people want to be known for a certain thing, so they'll mix them up in different orders. So that's all up to you. You can put your education in here. As y'all can see, I have several degrees. Here's the interest section. These are also good keywords. All these areas, I come up in these searches because I put them in my interest area. So that is one thing to fill out. This helps you in your search extra. You can put your awards in there. You can put your organizations in. Do you need to endorse back? I have not. Maybe very kind. Someone responding. Okay. I like to endorse back if I know them. How long does it take for you to understand this website? It took me, cause I'm kind of like a techie, so it took me about 2 weeks to go through it in complete detail so that I could be able to teach my students about it. So if you go straight through it, probably about 2 weeks in detail. You can put your certifications in there. You can put your languages in there. You can write your books, your articles, your projects, the whole 9 yards. And these are recommendations. This is different than endorsements. If you get a recommendation, I would definitely follow this back. If you get an endorsement, they get a notification. But if they took the time to actually write about you, then I would write back. So all these people I have written back. So that is how you see your profile there. Any questions about profiles? Was this some good information? Is this something that you're using? Should I go deeper? Good point. Right. Because, when you're down here, this is just a click of the button. This is just a click of the button, right? But if somebody took the time to write about you and how nice you are or how much you help them, I would definitely return that, okay? These I get notifications for, and I do my best to return these. But as you see, there's a lot of them. But I do my best to return these as well. Okay. So now here. Once you get into your profile section, this is where, yes, thanks, I have not been leveraging LinkedIn. Okay. So now we're going to go into the connections section. So you can keep in touch, add, and you can find alumni. This is very important to find alumni. If you're like looking for jobs and businesses and want to make connections in your realm, I would go there and really work that. If you're a professor or something to that effect, I would definitely work that. The keep in touch section, very nice section. They've actually cleaned it up a little bit. This right here, this is an app on your iPhone, and I think it's one on your Android. So you remember when I showed you at the very beginning, we are Facebook friends. Yes, we are. We are. So this right here is an app on top of that. So basically you could say happy birthday to the person, click on it, and you could also do this on your phone as well. So I do a lot of connecting on my phone. So this is a way for you to build engagement. Why would you want to do this? Why would you want to build this engagement? You would want to build this engagement because you want to take your online connections offline. You never know who you're going to see and who you're going to know and who you can collaborate with, right? So you want to take your online offline. So and how hard is it to say happy birthday to somebody and make their day? I want to move into the realm of worker collaboratives. I wonder if I will find like-minded. Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. So let me take you to where you would find that. You see this right here? This right here is going to be your golden goose, my friend. Groups. This is going to be your golden goose. People sleep on groups. Do not sleep on groups, ladies and gentlemen. Do not sleep on groups. Why is that? Because you meet a multitude of people in groups. Okay, why is the first thing that I click on talking about Tony Robbins, right? Tony Robbins was giving out a free seminar. Giving out a seminar that was $800 for $97 in a group one time. But people slept on that. How you doing, Conquer Fit? How are you today? People slept on that. So now, is the stuff that's all in here in the groups. You need to start really networking in here. Okay, and as for Miles, give me your topic. Give me your topic. Yes. You said work collaboratives. Are you still here, Miles? Okay, let me use another one. Let me see who's in here that I know. All right. Okay, I'm going to use, Miles is still here. Worker self-developer enterprises. Okay. All right, so let's see if we have a group like that. Self-directed enterprise. Okay, they don't have the enterprise part, but they do have self-directed. They have self-learning. Down here they are in the group section. You have self-directed investors, self-directed support, self-directed search, self-directed investors, self-directed IRA. Okay, what about nonprofit? All right. Nonprofit. You got the jobs, you got the company, you got the people. Here are the groups. Nonprofit professionals, nonprofit leaders, nonprofit times, nonprofit forum. It keeps going. These are the top ones that come up. So you want to, let's say we want to join the professional forum, right? So we're going to click on this. Okay, this is what the group looks like. I'm not a member because it's a little lock. That means that they're going to have to accept me. From here, all these people are my friends. So all these people deal with nonprofit. So they're already on my level. This right here, if I didn't even go into the group, I could network with these people because we both want to be in nonprofit. Y'all feeling where I'm going with this? How many of y'all are reaching out to your connections like this? Cool, right? Faith-based fitness. All right, so let's do that. Let's do some fitness. Yes. See, Beth, you could go ahead and click right on in here. Try work, pray, collaboratives, please. Okay, so, no, this is my WSN was the nonprofit. So now, see, this is how you can work that. Go into those groups, find out who your number ones are. I bet you already have people to connect with that you haven't even been connecting with. Take those relationships from online to offline. Okay? What did you say, Miles? Oh, let me do the fitness one first. Mine is beauty industry, and I'm a new author. Okay, so let's try beauty, since I'm up here. Okay, and Dr. Finch needs to learn how to spell, right? Okay, there it is, beauty. All right, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so beauty blogger is the one we come up with. So let's click on the beauty blogger. Okay, so beauty blogger, this keeps losing connection. Have to see the replay. Oh, y'all losing connection? Oh my God. Who else is losing connection? No, this is great. Okay, awesome. All right, you're good. All right, so my friend beauty blogger. Okay, you're fine. Okay. So all these people are in the area of beauty. Okay? So you could connect with all those people in the area of beauty, and it gives you your first, second, and group connections as well. Okay, work collaboratives. Lord have mercy. That's a different one. Work collaboratives? Okay. Oh, worker. All right, all right, there is 2. Work on collaboratives and then just regular worker on. So let's use that one. All right, Miles. There's only 3 people in this group, so I have no connection. But it's an open group, so you can work right on in. So you can start with that. The other group is strictly for Long Island, but I wouldn't stop connecting with them as well. So yeah, there's a difference between an open group. If you do not see a lock right here, that means it's an open group and you can already start networking. How would you reach out to people to look at your blog? Okay, let's rock it, right? Blog. Very good question. Are you searching under groups? No, I'm actually searching up at the top, and I'm going to the different areas because as you can see from blog, this is jobs, this is companies, this is people who have the name of blog, this is showcase page, and then these are the groups. So down here are my group section. That way you get a little bit more bang for your buck than just doing groups. Okay, so let's say I want to go to Blog Zone, right? These are the people that's in my group. These people right here are already bloggers, so you can network with them. Another way, and I do believe I would actually go into this group and actually put my blog information in there because they are already blogging. so they will connect with you and start looking at your blog. I would also, what is your blog about, sir? Come back to me. I can't tell if you're a sir or ma'am. You had a little egghead, I do believe. Hello, Jason. Hello, Sade. How are you? What is your blog about? I saw a few. Oh, okay. I'm looking for 10 certified coaches. Okay, so if you had a blog with 10 certified coaches, let me just use that one. I would also start going into different groups and talking about, oh, it's a random thought? Okay, this is still good though. I'll take it. Oh, your blog is about random thoughts. Okay, so you could actually put that in there and try to find some people that way. But for the one that's looking for the coaches, let me get a little bit more razor focus on that. So I would go into the coach groups. Okay. Scrolling down into the lovely coach groups. I would click into a coach group. And then I would start becoming part of it and start talking about my blog in the coach group. And that will bring attention to your blog there as well, in addition to blogging groups. So I'd be part of my blogging groups, and I'd also be part of my coaching groups, if that makes sense. Because there's a lot of people who are thinking about blogging. Yes, thank you for the wonderful, helpful information. Thank you for being here. But now, Joan, I would love for you to have a picture next time, okay, honey? Because some people don't talk to the little eggs. And I don't want people not to talk to you because, you know, you're not a troll, okay? So try to get your little picture in there so that it won't alarm people, okay? All right. Now, that's just a sidebar, Joan, but I want you to have a little picture so people know you're not a troll, okay? Now, we're going in here. Sade or Jason, y'all have anything y'all want me to look up while I'm in here? Sade, I know Sade is on LinkedIn. Jason, am I following you on LinkedIn, Jason? Y'all still, sometimes they just pop in to make sure I'm okay. They may have left me. Event planners, please. Okay. So event planning. All right. So we have some event planning groups. We have the planners and the coordinators. You have the industry professionals. You also have the management association. You're on LinkedIn. Oh, awesome. If y'all are on LinkedIn and y'all are on your profile now, go ahead and shoot me a connection, okay? The connection's getting rough now. Okay, so I'm gonna try to finish this up. But Joan, please go ahead and get that picture fixed, okay, lovely? And of course, Biz Badge. So I would definitely start connecting with these people and also connect with some of the people right here in the people section, because if they're popping up, that means that they are getting views for their event planning, okay? So always start there. So was this helpful at least, everyone? Have I given you some tips to start working on tightening up your profile? And please, if y'all are on LinkedIn, please follow me. Please follow me. That way that you can ask your questions to me anytime while you're on the LinkedIn. So I want to say okay, so just put in my first name. Okay, so I'm the only one that comes up, right? I'm always first. So awesome. So do y'all have any other questions? I'll do a second scope on this, but let me do a recap. So basically we need to do another scope on blogging, right? I do believe Best West, you wanted a scope on blogging to set up a blog. And I think it was another scope. Was it a scope on YouTube? Or we were just talking about YouTube? yes to the YouTube, or yes, we were just talking about YouTube. Let me know. Yes, I do not know how to blog. Okay, so we do need to do one. Can you do a scope where you can review LinkedIn profiles? Oh, yeah, sure. YouTube would be great. Awesome. I see you have the premium. Is that necessary? No, it's not necessary for everybody. It was just necessary for me. Because most of my job at the time, I was finding people to teach for me. So it became necessary for me at the time. But no, it's not necessary. But once you become a full networker, you might want to go premium. It's not very bad. The monthly is not very bad, and you get a lot more benefits. Okay, so are these all archived on your YouTube? It's on my Catch Me right now, but I am going to put this on my YouTube channel because I've done 2 on LinkedIn already. This is my second one on LinkedIn. But yes, you can go to my YouTube and you can go to my, oh yes, I just received it. All right, so y'all can see there she is. And I'm clicking the check mark because yes, I want her to be my friend, Miss Hill. Yes, and there it is. So now Miss Hill is my friend. What was that? I saw something about a resume, my friend. Pop that back up there for me, love. Yes, yes. Doing my happy dance. Awesome. Oh, I got another one. Awesome, awesome. Is this my best West? I think it is my best West. My blessed West. Yes. Awesome. I'll send you a question as soon as I get off. Awesome. Awesome. So then, okay, so apparently something's going on in the atmosphere that it does not want to do what I need to do in my life. Okay, so your connection is working now? Awesome. And right here, this is another thing. You can link all of your email accounts. Right here, you can go through all your email connections, put them in here, and it will sort them. And you can connect to all your people right that way. Can you scope on submitting your resume and seeking a consulting opportunity? Well, yeah, I guess I could. I was a career counselor for 3 years. I guess I still have that skill. I can't laugh because otherwise I'll start choking. But yes, ma'am, I can do that. On the serious note, yes, I will do that. So we have, yeah, it's not working well today. I will see the replay. Okay. So I have one for YouTube. I have one for resumes, and I have one for critiquing LinkedIn profiles. Did I miss one? Do y'all have any other? I need brides. How do you go about that? Oh, okay, Lord. Okay, so I assume you are a wedding coordinator. You can go the same way. Actually, they usually look for you. So I would set up the profile and make it super hot. Towards that, I would put my picture on there. My pictures of different events and things of that nature. And go from there. But let's do if you want, we can do a private scope on that. Girl, you know, I didn't know where you were going with that there for a hot minute. I thought my eyes had crossed. But I got you. So let's do a private scope on that. And I'll actually help you set that profile up if you like. Because yours is just a little bit different than everybody else's. Because you're more of a service than a product. But I got you. Y'all laughing at me? Yes, you know I'm correct. I was like, a what? but I know she's not a troll. So, okay, so, Divas for Hire, I was letting you know that we can do a private scope to answer your question, okay? Because yours is a little bit different. I will go in a different direction for you, slightly, but we can definitely do a private scope if you're down. Okay, so definitely check out your LinkedIn page. Start with your home page, and this is my recap. Make sure you're checking your stats. Make sure you're checking your postings. Make sure you are posting something. Make sure that you are connecting. And then make sure, thank you so much, got to turn in, sending requests. Awesome. And then make sure that you're liking, commenting, and endorsing and sharing the love with your people, okay? Are there any other questions before we sign off today? Hope you feel better. Do you have great teeth? Yes, I do. I'm going to go handle that right now. Yes, thank you so much, love. I appreciate you. You are a fireball, Dr. Finch. Thank you. Thank you. So are you, Miles. So I hope these tips helped you. And please DM me and let me know how it goes, okay? Because I want to see you. And then Bless West, I will be checking your profile because you got you everywhere I am. So you can get to me anytime. Yes, I love you, little cat, Miles. You're awesome. I will add you too. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Joan. Yes. So until next time, my lovelies, thank you so much for hanging with me. And if you have any questions, DM me at DRADFinch on Twitter. Come by www.ikinafinch.com and check out some of the videos as well as Dr. Finch on Thanks for Fun and Educational. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you for coming by and let me educate you a little bit. And of course, check out the YouTube and see some of the videos there as well. All right, much love, my loves. Mwah. Till next time. Bye.